What's up, guys? So this is not the afternoon that I had planned. So the plan was for us to come out here and show you two surprises. One was that we purchased a steer yesterday that my dad went and picked up and come and dropped off last night. And secondly is we started, I call it breaking ground on our house, but we started the driveway in to where our house is going to be built. But while I was out here, the guy that's building the house for us is like, "Hey, what happened to your steer? I haven't seen it today." So I came back here and I've been riding around on the property and cannot find the steer. So we have a good portion of our property that's wooded, and so I've been back up in there looking. I'm about to go back up in there and look some more, but as of right now, we are missing a brand new calf or steer, and we're not sure exactly where it's at. So planned on sharing this being an exciting video showing some construction and also the new steer, but looks like we're going to have to figure out what happened to our steer that we just brought out here. So yeah, so you guys can stay tuned, follow along. This is real life stuff here. But I'm praying that it's in the woods somewhere. I've walked the creek, and we have some woods that kind of run along the creek. I've walked the creek and he's not in there. So we have a portions of woods where we're building our house. I've been there. It's not there either. There's only one section that I have not physically walked yet that I'm fixing to go walk to see if we can. I hope it's in there. If not, our property borders. We have some really good friends that live right next door to us. I don't know how many acres they have, probably close to 20 to 40 or something like that. But on the other side of us is the Boy Scout camp, which is the Boy Scouts. They have a camp, and there's hundreds and hundreds of acres over there. So I hope it did not get out over there, and we have to try to go find it in there. That would be a headache. But you guys come along with us. Good news, the neighbor just called and the cow is on his property. Not really sure exactly how it got over there. We're not really sure exactly how we're going to get it back. So this is going to be super interesting for us to try to figure out.
Well, guys, got a loose cow. The first time for everything. We actually got a steer yesterday, and Matt was out at the land today. The contractor and everybody was there working on some stuff, and he got to looking and he did not see the cow. He saw the steer. He saw it first thing this morning, but not this afternoon. And so he drove around our property because we have around 20 acres and could not find it. Lo and behold, thankfully, the neighbor to the back of us is actually the campus pastor at our church where my husband works, and he called him and said, "Hey, did y'all just get a new cow? I just had a cow show up on our camera." So we are on our way to hopefully find this calf and get it back to our property. I'm not sure how it got out. There must have been a breach in the fence line somehow, but yeah, take you along. Got a little girl in the back with me. The big kids are with my brother-in-law, Matt's brother, and he's headed over there already to help find this cow. And hopefully we'll get it all straightened out and not have wasted a whole lot of money. So we're in the neighborhood where the cow was spotted. Matt and his dad are on foot. They parked and are on foot walking. He said he's heard it mooing a couple of times, so they're trying to find it. They're on foot, and I'm just driving with my windows down, stopping every now and then to see if I hear it as well. Just kind of in the general area of where it was last seen. All right, they found the cow. And they had to get it back into the pasture by foot. I'm not exactly sure how they got it back in there, but he just called me and told me they got in there, and I hear it. It is loud. So Ellison and I are walking out here now to see what's going on. And Phyllis, the cow we already have, our dairy cow, She's really taken to this steer. She likes it a lot. She's mooing at it. Like, come on, come home. Try to show y'all. Yeah, it's a new moo moo. How was that?
I don't know. Ask Paul more what he thinks about it. She said, "How was that?"
I know he'll be all right till we go get her feet.
I'm gonna go get a cattle dog. That's what I'm gonna do.
You mean this one?
That's not a cattle dog.
Well, it would be. I guarantee he wouldn't let her get too far.
He'd give me one of them Australian shepherds.
He may. That cow
Blue
may
heelers.
be fixing to get put in the fence with her to go.
No, I think it needs to go in there. Still calm
I don't
down.
know how we're going to get it in there, though, is the whole thing.
It's like it's looking for its mama.
Oh, it's definitely looking for it.
I don't know where it got out at.
It got back in wherever it got out.
We don't even know where that is.
That's like we heard him, but I said, that sounds like he's back at home. He was.
Yeah, I never heard it when I was riding around.
That's a pretty good walk. Walk from John Preston's to here.
Well, I ran for about 100 yards through that thick stuff. I kept getting hit in the face with briars and stuff.
Jason over here.
Did you let him know you found the cow? Matt?
Huh?
Did you let Jason know you found the cow?
No, I thought you did.
No. All right, so we cannot figure out how the cow got out. So on our property, there's like a fence within a fence with the goat pen. It's a really large fenced-in area, and so they're working now. All the animals are going crazy. The donkeys and the cows. They're working now to get. They're putting the dog up in the barn, and they're going to put the new steer in there in that extra area because it's like a double fence. Just for precautions until we can figure out how it got out. So we'll see how this goes.
Why did they go when I was calling something?
So the thought is Phyllis is trained to alfalfa, and this little steer seems to follow Phyllis around, so we're trying to use her as bait, lure it into this fencing. So
Phyllis is easier to.
the question is, how do we keep Phyllis from getting loose in here and just keeping the steer in here? We'll see.
You can let them both stay down there if you want to.
As long as the dog.
Well, I'm going to put the fence. I'm putting them in the bottom and putting the fence up.
Okay.
No, she said for fresh grass, we gone.
best grass in the whole property. Come on, trying to keep her out of her.
No, we're going down here to the bottom.
Okay. You done caused us enough trouble today. Walk him down. At least if he gets out of that pen, unless he gets out on that side, he's got to get out of the two fences. I have to give him some water.
We're gonna leave Phyllis in here.
Oh yeah, she is not happy about it. It's like she's taking this cow on as her own.
Got a knife, Matt?
Yeah. They'll be able to get up on this side too. Really? We can bring the trough up here, Dad.
Yeah, I guess.
They got access up here.
Oh, they're gonna be able to get into this part too?
Yeah, they can get in with these goats. Here. I'm just gonna cut these goats off. I have to get some more stuff to tie this up here. Here, one down here too. What kind of crack cocaine's in here?
What?
Yeah. Good Lord. You got big. Oh yeah, I forgot I put that up over here. So I don't have to have nothing over here.
Well, this isn't just until she can get used to where she ain't trying to run.
Quit looking for Mama.
Yeah.
I actually should have a little bit of water over here. Let me test it.
Hey, you may put this back?
Yeah, I'll put it back on that top foot.
Don't let this touch you, Caitlin. You can talk about crying.
There's actually some water right there. You bringing another dozer or loading that one up?
Loading that one up to go get dirt. Hey, that fence is on. Caitlin.
Apparently it's not very strong because the cows is all up against it over there. That's all. No. A little bit more. Right all the way. Can't tell.
Put it up on there.
You gonna try to pull it? You gonna try to pull it? I'm gonna go ahead and process these chickens on Monday. So that's about, what, 4 days away. Matt, that's almost, what, 5 days earlier than we had planned originally?
Yeah.
But they're ready, I think. They seem pretty large, and we're afraid if we wait any longer that they'll just start having heart problems. The Cornish cross tend to do that.
We found one dead this morning. And didn't like anything was wrong with it, so I'm guessing it was just heart failure or something. I'm not sure. Something new that we tried this year with our first batch is, everybody knows that the price of feed is really high, and so the price of meat bird feed is super high. But we found a local mill here in Ranburne, Alabama. It's called Daniel Jackson. But anyway, they have a mix that they make for pigs, like a pig grower. And I was talking to the guy about needing some meat bird feed. He said, "Hey, why don't you try it's called a show pig, is what it's called, but it's ground up. You know, it's a mix of corn, different things in there. But anyway, it's got a pretty large protein count, a percentage, and we've been using this for the meat birds, and I want to say it's about $5 cheaper than buying meat bird feed. This pig feed is, so it's worked really great. We're actually processing the chickens 5 days early. I think Caitlin may have said something about that earlier. So it's worked really good. I think we're going to keep trying it. I wanted to try it out before I just shared everybody what we did, but we tried it out and we've liked it so far. So I think we're going to continue to use it. We have a batch of 100 birds coming the end of July, and so as of right now, the plan is for us to keep using this this pig feed for our meat birds. We're also doing a different type of bird. We tried Cornish crosses again this time. It's just we've just not had really good luck with them. Pretty high death rate. I would say we probably. Hey Dad, how many chickens have we lost? Meat birds? Probably about close to 10 to 12.
At least 10 probably.
We probably lost 10 to 12, and so we ordered 100 birds. I think it's called Freedom Ranger. They're Freedom Rangers, but I think we ordered them from Freedom Hatchery or something in Pennsylvania. So we have 100 of those coming at the end of July, and so we're gonna try to grow and see how it goes with those. Because we have family, we have everybody wanting some, and we did not have too good of luck this early spring with our first batch with the meat birds. So anyway, we're done. Praise God. Got the cow back. Actually put the cow in the goat pen. So hopefully he'll stay in there. Actually put Phyllis over there with him as well, because they do better together, I think. So anyway, got them in, got the chickens fed. We are done for the day. The construction crew is actually going to get some dirt for our driveway. So next week, be looking out for that. We'll have some more footage of that, hopefully, of them putting in the driveway and crossing the creek, all the good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Not every day's rainbows and butterflies. Today was definitely not that. See y'all.